Mopar Atlantic National, the Mopar. Hemmings muscle machines not long ago.
That's it.
Nice looking 70 taking on a car that would have been really prevalent when I started here. That's got the GT body package on it. Nice looking car. And look at this. Here's a car with a lot of raceway park history. Oh my. Corvette Lou Bernarelli bought this car used from a teacher in Brooklyn, New York in 1960. And
What you got, Tony? What do you got? Pick one, hurry.
so Corvette Lou went out and bought this car, not new, he bought it used.
You can't keep it stuck.
Footage of that car, you know, with the tin can sides in the back and all that stuff. Kids soccer practice, baseball practice, commuting, all that fun stuff. And still owns it after all of these years. One of the things that we said we were going to do today to add a little bit of flavor and everybody enjoying, we're having some of our friends from Hemmings Motor News, Hemmings Muscle Machines, from some of the Hemmings publications come up on a regular basis and pop up into the tower.
Getting some really good video.
I want to tell everybody thanks for coming out today. We're really glad to be here in Englishtown. I've been coming here since I was a teenager, back in the 80s, and I kind of consider this my own home track, so I'm really thrilled that we were able to bring Musclepalooza here, and we got a great day for it, and looks like there's already a ton of great cars out in the show field. Racing looks like it's going real well too, so again, we're thrilled to be down here, and I'm personally pretty glad to be here. Looks like we're going to have a lot of fun. The thing that's fun about changing venues and moving around a little bit is you get some different local people or people from even farther away that feel that this facility might be a little bit more accessible to them. I do know that the turnout, my friend Corvette Lou, who just went down the track, would always go to Musclepalooza at Lebanon Valley, which is an absolutely beautiful facility up in the mountains up there. It's absolutely a wonderful place, and the people are really pleasant. It's a great venue, and you're having a good time here. Where are you from originally, Terry?
Well, I actually grew up over in New York, in White Plains, and lived there most of my life until I went and lived in Pennsylvania for a while when I was in college. We started working with magazines in Jersey, actually. Companies out in California. Richard Lentinello is here today. He's our editorial director, and he also worked at CSK. That's where we got to know each other. CSK used to come down here, and the guys from Muscle Mustangs would do a lot of stuff here. So again, kind of like a home track.
Let's look up on it better.
And I lived out in California for a while, worked for some of the magazines out there, and I've been with Hemmings for the past 3 years. And we're kind of growing the magazines. Muscle Machines is going strong, even now when the economy is slacking a little bit, our circulation is growing. And Musclepalooza is helping everything. Really enjoyed the show. The Lebanon Valley show has been a real success for us. And we thought we'd try to spread our influence and come down here and draw from a different pool of people. And it seems like it's working out well.
That's really cool. We're really happy to have you here. Growing up in White Plains, that whole area there, in the late 1960s, during the heyday of the muscle car era, that was a real hotbed for high-performance cars. You could go down to a Chevrolet dealer like Byrne Brothers, and they were an authorized Yenko seller. You could head over to your local Ford agency, which was at that time Larson Ford, and that dealer was known for being an incredible hotbed. Sold a lot of
Barcode, Fairlanes, and Gallagher.
Diablo.
And there was another dealer in that facility. I don't recall the name of it. Prior to that, one of my friends did some research and recently just bought and sold a F-Code 7 Thunderbird that was sold at that point dealership prior to it being a car store. So that must have been like a really cool place to grow up, and you must have seen a lot of really cool stuff up there. And Dover Dragway was a real cool place to go to while it was open up in Wingdale, New York. But that must have been a wonderful place to grow up.
Well, I kind of missed the heyday myself. I was a teenager in the 80s, just sort of the next wave of the muscle car era. But I've been amazed because you're right about all the dealerships that were in that area. When I was a kid, a young kid in the mid-70s, most of but the performance aspect of it had kind of gone away by the time I was conscious of such things. And I keep learning